Hello, my name is NWS Death Killer. I'm about to bring you another exciting gameplay brought to you by moi. I will be playing this game called Game Dev Tycoon. It's action-packed, so hold on to your granny panties, because you will not be disappointed with how much action there is in this game. Now, starting here, since I know you guys are new, because many of you probably haven't played this, or maybe you have. If you do, you're probably going to get annoyed, maybe skip about 30 seconds in, and then the cool stuff is. But for the newbies, I'm going to do this. So I'm not going to skip the tutorial, just so you could read. It's a business simulation where you are 35 years ago in the past, and you're about to build your dream company to create the best games on the market, because let's face it, you are the best at anything you do. Now, this adventure, as obviously starts here, we gotta give ourselves a company name. So, for many of you obvious followers of myself, we're going to be naming this Death Killer Awesome. Nope, I can't. Death Killer's great. Nope. I got a better idea. Nope, that's copyright infringement. DK's great. Company. I know, I am very creative. My name is going to be NWS Death Killer. I know. And you know what? I'm not gonna... I'm going to be a ginger. I'm not gonna make the joke. Everybody else makes the joke. I'm not gonna make the joke. No, so I've unlocked hints. I'm gonna say yes, just to make it easier. Those are some of my other company names. 10 years, Pitbull, Piglets, my friend Shauki and my brother Leo helped me come up with that one. You might also recognize them as Shaukinator, and my brother Leo's is Killer Ninja. Now, I'm going to save over this one, because I won't go back to it, I think. And, alright, now the first thing you do, you decide what you want to make. Your options, like it says, is very limited. But, okay. Now, it gave me the option to do Wild West, and everybody knows that a Wild West action game name Sill with Adventures is going to be a hit. Now, we've obviously are going to develop for the G64. I mean, come on, it's the best system out there. Why wouldn't you? But in seriousness, I'm going to, because right now it has a market share of 56.1%, and it may cost 15,000 extra, but we might get 15,000 or 30,000 more. I mean, it all depends on whether or not you suck at your first game. It's going to be text-based. Everybody loves text-based. I mean, come on. It's one of the still addicting games, text-based. Come on, go through. Yeah, it doesn't have the flashy old pew-pews and the lasers or the swords, but, I mean, do you need that? And as this is saying, you get hints, and the hints will range from like how well something does for a game, or what's better for a game, whether you slide it this way or not. Like this plus, that means engine is most likely important over story and gameplay for Wild West action, because let's face it, you're playing a Wild West action game to be still with. I mean, let's face it, you don't want a story, and then we're not going to develop it too much. I mean, you want a story for like RPGs, which does play in later if we make an RPG. I'll show you the sliders. You want story, or else your fans like my friend Rothman will get on your case. I'm just kidding with you, Roth. I love that you enjoy my videos. Shout out to Rothman, 17 or 19, 17, sorry, bud. He's a awesome dude and loves my videos. So Yeah, just say you love him because he's awesome. He was in one of my other videos, one of the League of Legends ones, and my Diablo's Let's Play, along with Tredarch and Abel. So our lovely ginger guy, me, is obviously kind of stumped. I mean, like, he obviously is having quite a bit difficult time. It's his first game. He doesn't know, he's going to test the waters. This is saying you could select what type features are in your game. So, like, this stuff over here. And every new feature you unlock, there's a thing called, you could build a custom engine. So this custom engine, you invest money into it, you build it, and what happens is you unlock new features. After you've done it, you select that, it costs money. Everything costs money. And you just, get better, your games get better ratings, which you'll see in a second happens. I love this game. I've been playing this for a while, and I just can't get enough of it. I mean, I got the new Xbox One sitting over there. Awesome, by the way. Finished Dead Rising 3. Awesome. And, little shout out there. And this game's just addicting. It just pulled me away. Got it during the Steam Autumn Sale. Thank you, Valve. I'd like to say, these little bubbles, I'd like to say thank you to Valve. Not to, I'm interrupt myself, but those little bubbles up here, they, what they depend on is, like, the more balanced they are, the better your game's gonna be, but you also need them high. So, like, if this is 64 and this is 2, your design is awesome, good for you, but your technology, I mean, nobody's gonna want to play a bum of a game. Sorry, can't move in a game, and the design's kind of worthless. And you get experience based on those, and you get bonus experience based on whether you create something new or not. So we're going to release this, and let's see what our reviews for our game is before I go delving into anything. Alright, let's see Silwith's Adventures. See how well the companies like it. Oh, look at that. Every first game is around a 6, or, I mean, I've seen 4s happen with someone, and it wasn't exactly pretty, but so 5.5 is what we got. It's okay. We could do better next time. I mean, correct now, I always lead with a game report because it lets you unlock hints towards your next game, and you never know when that comes in handy. And look at that, we made our money. So we receive income from the game every week. It goes up to like 11 weeks, if I remember correctly, and you gain fans based on how much you sell, and if your game sucks, that does play into losing fans, just like real life. Now, let's hope our game makes our money back so we don't actually lose. Although I haven't even gotten past the second level of this, because this game is actually pretty difficult. It has a challenge to it, especially if you don't go and look up everything online to, beat it as quick as you can. Oh yeah, you like how we have the little hint towards the time machine right here? Yeah, that's the time machine you came back to make your game company. Cheater. I ever tell you how much I love eggnog? I have a glass right here. It's delicious. But, we obviously, I mean, Cyberpunk's the way of the future. We're from the future, so we know that. So, Cyberpunk RPG? Awesome! We got to! No, I'm just kidding. That's a horrible idea. Well, let's see if I have any adventures. Screw it! We're doing a Cyberpunk RPG. Don't like it? You don't have to play it. You don't have to buy it. It's my game, not yours. Just like, EA's policy. Buy it or shut up. We own Madden. They own Madden. I don't own Madden. Don't want any suits or this video to be taken down. Love you. Okay. Let's see. I love technology. Spell failed. Technology. I hope I spelled that right, or else you're all gonna embarrass me. Yeah. Let's do 2D graphics, because the critics love their 2D graphics. I mean, I do too. can't. But we'll have a good start. I mean, RPGs, like I said, hey, this is exactly, I told you I'd do an RPG. Now, the sliders for the RPG it's gonna vary. I like to do this like extra low, so these have more time. Like, you want a pretty balance between these two, depending, and each one, like, gameplay is more for, like, design, and engine gives you more, like, this gives you more design bubbles, this gives you more tech bubbles, this gives you more design bubbles, and so forth. And you're a smart crowd. You're my followers. Of course you're smart. You get better design than that, like dialogues. I'm not actually sure. I think that's design, and this is tech, but yeah, I think so. It could be like more even for dialogue, because you have that. I don't know. Yeah, see, because tech isn't really up there right now. It always happens to me. Like, design always takes over the RPGs. So yeah, the graphics, that's design. That's not design. That's technology. Let's put some sound in there because we obviously lacking in the technology department. $89,000 for our first game. You wish you could do that. I mean, and this is 1985 or whatever. So that's a great. And our G64, way of the future, I'm telling you. I'm telling all these people, buy your G64s. So I can go develop on the PC, and when it hits up, you guys are all screwed, I'm not. Secrets of the trade. There's 2 secrets to be successful, guys. Remember this. I'm going to tell you. Number 1, don't ever reveal all your secrets. Now, go make hit games. Go make $89,000. Can't? Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm making this video. I don't even make money off this video. I'm just doing it because I love you guys, and I love doing it. It's fun. And instead of having my thoughts trapped in my head and recording for you guys. So, I love it. Gets me to do something I usually don't do. It gets me to practice. I mean, yeah, let's go. I love eggnog. It's the way of the future. Oh, I can't get enough of that stuff. I fell in love with that oh, wow. That actually surprises me really well. I didn't think it was going to be a great combination. I thought it was going to be horrible, like one of those, like, martial arts, like a martial arts RPG or something. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. That Mortal Kombat game a while ago had like a RPG elements to it. It was like kind of open world. Yeah, you like the evasion of copyright in this game is awesome. I just love it. I mean, Invento. Who is that? I don't know. Is it, I'll let you guys do who you think that is, Invento. Let's develop a new game. No, let's show you the research. This is what I was talking about. It'll improve our game if we spend research points, and we could get new topics like UFO, werewolf, comedy, and city. I know you guys want to see a comedy RPG. Don't worry, I'll make one, whether I crash and burn or not. I'll do it before this end of this video. Or playthrough, whatever ends up being first, because it's actually pretty long so far. I don't have enough for a custom engine yet, so I'm gonna wait. I'm going to name my game. I'm gonna name my game before I pick a topic. Generic title here. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Spy adventure. Everybody wants to be a spy. Come on. Obviously. Generic title here. It's revenge. No. Bond. Generic title here, Bond. Talking about the jail system. Not any movies or anything. I actually haven't watched any of those movies. So I'm like, I have no idea how those go. I mean, I know he's cool, but I know he blows stuff up with a gun. So I know that much. I don't know much other than that. I know some cool people played him, like that one guy with the hair. That one guy with the hair. I know. He's pretty famous. George Clooney was one of them. I know that much. Everybody knows George Clooney. Speaking of which, I still haven't seen that new movie out. That's out. That's out. That was in IMAX. Gravity. I haven't seen that yet. I heard it was really good. I want to see it. But, you know, working, and busy, so... Oh, and I released a game with 5 bugs. Now, you're going to see why you shouldn't do this. Because I've never released a game with this much bugs, so we're going to both have a learning experience right here in a second. Because I'm pretty sure our reviews are going to be horrible. It's like, oh, this game is buggy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See? I knew it. Uninspiring, too many bugs. Oh my god. Yeah, I should not have done that, but we have $85,000 for making sucky games, obviously. I mean, come on. We'll have to find out if a spy adventure is a great idea. And he's impressed by our mediocre talent, so we've unlocked contracts saying contracts are these things that allow you to make money without making games. But who wants to do that? Unless you're in a bad spot. Spy Adventure, great combination. I knew it. Everybody loves Spy Adventure. Here, I'll do one just for you guys. Earn some extra cash. 9 and 10. That's how much bubbles you have to make before this time expires on Sprite software. Because that's the person who just made a game released with so many bugs. You want to develop and program your stuff. That's obviously what's going to happen. I mean, who wouldn't? You're going to hire some guy who does perfect stuff? No, you're not going to do that. You're going to hire a guy who has a game riddled with bugs. Now, over here, we're going to do... I want to so bad. I really do want to make a vocabulary RPG, but I can't. I'm going to do vocabulary simulation, because everybody loves learning. Hooked on phonics. Right? Yeah. Hooked on... That's our game title. Hooking on Ebonics. Hooking on Ebonics. That's our new game title. Ebonics and language. Can't tell me it isn't. It is. Look it up. Yeah, I'm right. You're wrong. And if I'm wrong and you're right, you know what? I concede. You're right. Now, we have 73 research points, so let's do something about that. This game's looking to be our best so far, and it's named Hooking on Ebonics. We have research bubbles, though. That's going to help us in the long run as we don't go bankrupt. Invento released the TES. I know. No similarities to anything whatsoever. This game is legit. It is. It's awesome. And I just leveled up and everything. So we're just all around better. We're the best. We have the time machine from Back to the Future. Of course we're the best. I mean, come on. We're Marty McFly with red hair. You make like a tree and Lee McFly. No, that's what Marty says. But make like a tree and get out of here. Love that line. Let's generate another game report. Hooking on Ebonics is our best-selling game so far. Come on. Vocabulary simulation. I mean, I know it's not an RPG, but too bad. Gonna have to deal with it. 90 research points. Oh, we're definitely gonna research a new game engine. Excuse my sniffle. Start research. Start research! I love eggnog. I mentioned that third time? Yeah, I know. I just can't get enough of it. I'm addicted. You shush! That's my dog. Everybody, my dog. She's a ghost dog. Hey! What did I say? Shush! Come here. Come here. Stop being cute. You're cute. I love you. Hooking on Ebonics. That's how you do it. Game tutorials mono sound. Let's do it. I'm tired. I've been working all day. It's I love my job. Not many people can say that. I mean, Would I rather be actually game designing? Yeah, I would. I have a lifelong passion for game design. I'm planning on going that field. I just love everything about it. It's just awesome. I've ever since Gauntlet for the N64. Yeah, how many of you remember that? It was just I knew it was my passion. I just knew that was what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I know, corny. Oh, you suck. But nah, I don't suck. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I mean, you wouldn't be watching if I wasn't awesome. Half of you probably already left a while ago and got sick of me, but I don't care. You guys sticking around, you're more awesome than me. Come on, let's go. We're gonna name this game engine. You guys are awesome. Nope. DK's fans are awesome. Oh, I gotta use the word great again. Now, you stole 343 fans. That's you. That's you guys. I know I have 5 fans, but you guys are those fans. 5 of you are those fans. Now we're creating. Tech bubbles usually go up by 2, and you get research points for creating a custom game engine. But that's what happens. Oh, Advento released. Who's a success? Who would have predicted that? Controller is so much more fun than a keyboard, and yet you're playing on a PC. Yeah, how does that make you feel? Makes me feel great. Well, and you guys weren't allowed to see that. Whoops. I won't cut any of this out, so any blunders I've made and made myself look stupid, it's gonna be in the video. And our bank account's in the red. This game needs to be a hit. Oh, I'm not even making a game. Whoops. Didn't even realize that, guys. Can't even make a... Oh, look at that. Let's use it in our next game. Which should be right now, because we're going out of business fast. Now let's do another Wild West adventure. Name it... Cowboys. Wranglers. Wrangler Patrol. You could name it so many things. It's even an achievement to name your company after another company in real life. Yeah, see? Alright, game engine. DK's fans are great. Cowboys, Wranglers, let's go. He's tired. Now, yeah, I don't need money. I guess I do need money. That ruined my mojo. I was in the middle of talking. I need to cut this part out. God. After I just said I wasn't going to cut anything out, I have to cut it out. Screw it, I'm not cutting it out. Sorry for the silence. I was contemplating whether or not I was going to cut it out. I'm not going to cut it out, it's going to be in there. Our technology blows for this, obviously. So, target audience. Alright, after this game, I'm going to call it wraps and going to make a part 2 eventually. I really will. I love doing this, and this game's awesome. But first, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging on, oh, is this game going to save us? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave you hanging on something else. Wink. Let's see if our game sells after we generate a game report. Which we can't, because we need to wait for the reviews. Let's see. Is this going to make us go bankrupt? If we go bankrupt, then, yeah, I'm going bankrupt. Well, I guess the game was good. It's that one Star Games guy is a douchebag. This may save us. Of course, we still owe the bank money. Yep. Don't sell right there. Oh. Yeah. Well, that was good. I am NWS Death Killer. This was an awesome... This is episode 1 of Game Dev Tycoon. Look out for part 2. Master V by Vina. I'll let you guess who that is. Comment below who you think Vina is. And I'll talk to you guys next time. I'm NWS Death... yeah, I suck. I'm NWS Death Killer. You guys are awesome. Keep watching. Subscribe to my channel. And keep out more videos coming on the way soon. Love you. Bye.